What's up, everyone? Welcome to a series I'm doing called Picking Winners. It'll be a couple short videos where I explain some things I think you should do, some things to avoid, and also go through the individual parts of a program that I think are important and how to use them. Basically, the way I look at handicapping is that I'm trying to find who has the ability to win the race that is being run today. There is no right or wrong way. You have to figure out what works for you. But this is what I've found that works for me, although I'm always trying to improve. There are a couple key areas I focus on that I use to give me an indication that the horse is ready to run and capable of winning, and that's what you're looking for, those indications. There are a couple things I consider in the race as a whole, and also things that I look for in each individual horse's running. Um, the next couple videos, I'm going to walk through the steps I use when picking the horses, uh, the ones I think are capable of winning. I personally like the exotic wagers like the daily double, pick threes, fours, fives, and even sixes. These are wagers that are one big pool that have the ability to have a huge payout, especially if you can beat some favorites. In those bets, you can use as many horses as you'd like, and all you have to do is pick the winner to move on. If you don't, the ticket is dead. When placing those wagers trying to beat the favorites, however, the more horses you use in each leg, the more the ticket costs. So it's important to narrow the number of horses down to only the ones you believe can win, because you can't afford to use them all. Just as an example, if you use three horses in each leg of a 50-cent pick three in the first, three in the second, three in the third, it'll cost you $13.50. But if you add just one horse to a leg, so four in the first, three in the second, three in the third, brings the cost up to 18, and it only goes up from there. You don't want to use so many that the ticket ends up costing more than you win. So in some races you might use more, sometimes less, and that's why you only want to use the horses that you believe have the ability to win. And that's where looking for things in the program comes in. As I said, there are certain areas that I focus on and certain order that I look at these areas, and that helps me make winning tickets. Before we get into that, I'm going to share some advice I've learned from experts on handicapping. So be sure to check out my next video where we get into that. Thanks for watching.